Ourselves another in-home, all body weight, definitely mobility, definitely cardio, definitely body weight strength. This was a good one, and we started actually right here. All right, so this is a Seiza position, which in Japanese means I think correct sitting position, something along those lines. Correct seated position. They just spend a bunch of time here, and I've been spending a bunch of time here, and it definitely brought to my awareness two things. You know, I've been like tight and like sore up in the knee area, and this is a great way to like stretch all up in here. So like if you sit into this and you're like, whoa, you know, could probably benefit, or your knees could, from spending more time here, and then really having my ankle and my foot in this crazy like plantar flexion dealio, and opening up all in the front of my leg here down towards the bottom, which is excellent. I also take this foam roller. It relieves in here a little bit, and it also puts a little bit of pressure like in like the Achilles, like bottom of the calf area, and is, you know, feels good. So yeah, we started here in this Seiza position, right? We were rocking, and then we tucked our toes under, and we came up into a deep squat and got everything kind of going the other way down in the ankles, into that dorsiflexion position. And then we came forward, all right? All this good joint mobilization type deal, and we went into our Scap push-ups, or retraction and protraction here. All right, dropping the chest, shoulder blades are pinching, pressing the chest away. Meanwhile, the elbows are all just staying right where they're at. We did some rolls, so get those shoulders up by your ears, pinch those shoulder blades, bringing some awareness to our shoulder blades and our shoulders and our neck. Yeah, so we did that for a few minutes. It was excellent. Totally brought some awareness to some places that we might be tight and we don't even know it. So it was a good one. From there, we went into a 2-minute Shin box lunge flow, right? So we started here, knees fell to one side, and we came across into that Shin box. We were moving to the left, so our right leg came up into a good lunge. Opposite hand came down, and we opened up. We came back into that lunge, and this leg came all the way back around and to the other side. Same thing. And if the mobility part or the flexibility part is super easy for you, then try to go nice and slow and controlled, bringing this leg back around and coming down, and then driving these hips down and back. And the same thing on the other side when we're coming across and driving up. And when we reverse it, same thing, nice and controlled. So that little Shin box, low lunge, mobility flow for 2 minutes, rest for a minute, and then we went into another flow. That was a squat, crawl out, inchworm, push up, runner stretch each side. So what that looks like is a squat, right? coming down. At first, we stepped back and came down for the first round, stepped back in, came up, and then walked it out, hit a push-up, runner stretch, sit into the runner stretch, walk back, other side, boom, walk it in, and back up. So we hit that for 5 minutes, right? And then rested for a little bit, about a minute, not crazy long, all right? And the second round, when we hit that sprawl, we squatted, we came down, jumped back, nice and controlled, up, came up, and then hit the hip hinge, push up, one side, the other side, walk it back in, and up. So, 2 5-minute flows. You got the squat to the sprawl, inchworm, push up, good runner stretch each way, and repeat. After the flows, we went a minute of work, 20 seconds of rest. We had 2 different stations, and we went through them 3 times, knocked them out, and then went into some static stretches. So the first one were bear crawls, all right? If we had a partner, we did a mirror bear crawl drill. So if you have a partner, all right, one of you is running the show here, and if I go forward, my partner reverses. If I go left, my partner goes right, and so on and so forth. If you don't have a partner, hit some box bear crawls. So come up, over, back, reverse it, spin around, move around on the ground for a minute, keep your knees hovering, go opposite hand and foot, back nice and flat. From there, curtsy lunge, squat. So we're here, we're stepping behind, chest stays up, and a squat, all right? And the last one's V-ups, all right? So, ideally, we're out nice and long, and boom, we're here, nice and controlled, all right? All the way up, and all the way down, all right? We could be here if we need to, but same idea, be nice and controlled, all right? So, we went through those 3 exercises 3 times, went to the last one, which were these, all right? We're going to come down and put the right hand down and kick the right foot through and jump, and same thing on the other side. So it's a side kick through starting from the top, all right? And just placing my left hand down and kicking my left foot through, coming back and hitting a good jump squat, all right? The next 2 were super simple. We started seal jacks, all right? Feet together, hands out front, wide, all right? Nice and controlled, arms nice and straight. Every 20 seconds, switching between seal jacks and jumping jacks. And last one, mountain climbers. So we're here, all right? Stacked, driving the knees. They're hovering, back's flat the whole time. Keep those knees nice and close to the ground. Find a pace that you can hit for a minute and stay there, all right? Then we went right into a pigeon on each side, all right? After we did 3 rounds, holding for a minute, pigeon on the other side for a minute, and a good frog stretch for another minute. All right, so some flows, like I said, some cardio, some mobility, some body weight strength, some good static stretching, a little bit of mixture of everything. It was a Saturday morning. It's now a Saturday afternoon. It was great.